Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 3 of the Living Heritage National Horseboarding Championships.
And this is the 9th year of the iconic Burghley Cup, and here we are with the action of Heat 1.
You've got a long noisy show ahead of you, so you may as well start as the meet go on with a big round of applause for all the teams of Horseboarding UK.
Well, now straight into it, as it's a perfect example of this, a speedy team holding the championship at the moment. It's Blues and Twos.
Yeah, Brian Roberts now on board behind the team of Blues and Twos. These guys are current international champions. They raced out in Prague, launching the global tour in the O2 Arena, and they are away. This is their championship to lose. Down the opening straight, Sally Upton's called is an ex-racehorse, and into the speed track. Looking at 3 miles an hour.
And accelerating from this first run.
Yeah, into this corner now. Red back boots here, he wants a little bit of a problem. He's got his first cover, and then going out to make a sharp turn on the centre line and looking for the 3 going green. Horse one side, horse right on the side, very technical element. Awful lot going on, horse thrown, the wide change, all right, really pleased with all that. Absolutely, looks very clear, and they made it through. Now they're going to come to the arena, heading towards the right 93 split time, and we go to split time at.
Split time is 43 seconds there, Dan, and we know that is great.
Yeah, now into the chicane, and this is bronze race, and we're going to really careful here. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Blues and Twos absolutely making a perfect demonstration of how quick they can go around, and they are currently, it is their championship to lose. I mean,
Sure, these guys have been racing for years now. They've been bringing the horse up the right way. They took it really slow, and you can tell that with the first shot like that, that's a winning team there.
yeah, so the development of that horse we'll talk about a little bit more. Now we have an advanced team. This is Send It Siblings, brother and sister team of Vanilla and Josh Walker Harris on the horse teams. They make to the start line. Now they're in a different course, it's a shorter course, and it doesn't involve the extra lap or the weed in the centre. Yeah, no, very good, and now they're getting forward here. It looks like the horse is trying to get away from the horse rider a little bit. Do you get a bit excited on the split?
21 on the split there. That's we don't know yet, but that could be a really good time. You can see they're going into this really cautiously. They're making sure they know the ground is stiff for them. Really updating the corner. So hard. Look at that going into that corner there.
A great bit of work there, but once you've made that turn out of the chicane, you can throttle all the way up through red back.
Probably eyes there. I appreciate that for a drop on the board.
Speed trap.
He's down, he's up. He's back up, he's back up.
14 miles an hour, speed trap making their way towards the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to call them home. And through the finish it's time with a time of 55.06 seconds, and a round of applause for the team of Send It Siblings. So here goes the team of all year now idea. It's Lee on the horse, and it's Who's on the board into the speed trap at 18 miles an hour.
Just about to see that in front. 16 miles an hour at the top line. That is working well. You can see that top end, there's always a low stretch to the left and on the right to just get around that corner. Pulling the rope in across to the split time of seconds. That's not bad for them at all. You can see a good shot down into the channel.
Yeah, giving it a good marker towards second series there, now coming into the chicane.
Oh, the Hoover, so hard to get
Around this corner, got a lot of track in the road, she's done it wide. And he's got away with wide. He's sending all sorts of signals, a lot of communication going on about it. I'd like to hear what's been said in his hammer, if I'm honest, as they go through the speed trap at 10, 11 miles an hour, making their way. This is a position. Oh, he's down, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for the team of all the gear. Got quite a bit of a whip out of this corner. All of a sudden, it becomes quite exposed here, doesn't it?
As the horse is slowing down to get round the corner, the border is creating its own speed from the hill. Coming towards that. It's a bit tight.
So we're holding the races. Can we get a member of the ground crew over to the commentary box ASAP?
I'm Catherine Lee.
I'm Ed Lee, and the team is Cloned but Not Forgotten.
Okay, you had a really unfortunate first race.
So we got stopped going into the arena and we had to just walk in circles for a while, which was making me more and more nervous. Okay.
Yeah, I imagine it was. I think we were in the race before. What had happened is that the board rider had swung out and it looked like he was going to come into the commentary box from our angle. So we were thinking if somebody loses it there, they're going to come straight into the fencing in front of us. And then we looked down, a stand there, and I was like, we need to move that, because if somebody falls into it, it's not going to be pleasant. So that's what the pause was for. So we had to move it, and we were commenting in the commentary box saying it's really unfortunate. Yeah, it's real unfortunate that they've come out just as we caught the race.
It's really awkward.
But don't worry, guys. Just make your way to the referee will allow you to go straight to the start line. Just finish off your circle there. For that to happen, you just walked into the ring for the first time, and then you've got to go into a holding pattern, basically. So what was good, the good tell there was that the horse was really well behaved. You just walked round. There was no luckily, if the horse had been jumping around or anything, or nervous, or then that could have made a real mess.
Yeah.
In that event, what we would say, just in case it happens again, if the horse had messed about and you were starting to get into a mess, then you could release. But of course, this, and then just go back into the rotation, go back into the pits and start again.
Sort of want to amalgamate the two, because unfortunately you've got a kid called, which is working with from what I use, struggling because of it being so wobbly.
So the most important thing at this point when you bring a new horse into the sport is that the horse is happy, and it's all about taking the time, split time, 34 seconds, taking the time of just training the horse and not to get overly excited. The biggest problem with bringing new horses into the sport is going to have to do a little bit of hard work here, a bit of slack, and release.
It's so well done.
And release. And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the team of Cloned but Not Forgotten.
Actually, is part of two championship winning teams, and I was part of another team. He's a brilliant horse. Same last season last year, but it looks like it's doing the same for this team here. And big ups to all the gear as well, just to be able to let other people race in your horse. It's brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. That was ladies and gentlemen, a little pony and good. And from Tropic Sales, it is the Hope Kia is the pony that's just saving the day for the team. A round of applause. And the Tropic Sales with a time of 104.66 seconds. And with that, they go into second place within the elite category. Happy with more accidents. This is their third competition. The horse is Goose. He's Italian. Now we spoke to the horse rider after the last event, and she said it's more to do with the horse getting excited and than it is anything else. And maybe the corner, look at his speed here.
Yeah, 17 miles an hour there now.
And looking quite solid on the board. He sat behind it nicely in that turn. That works. He's got a real grip. He's using his broad side of the board for grip as he goes into the split time.
22 on the split. That is a great split from them. The match extended siblings.
Oh, do we have a competition on here now?
Where's his touch? There's a touch, and he can still make it through. Oh, no, he's so well done.
Great amount the work from that team, and the fact that he just did the heel side power slide is really good. He's gone to the wrong gate, so a 4-second penalty to add there. Good speed up once again on 6-3.
And 14 miles an hour down that corner.
And for the finish line, ladies and gentlemen, give them a call in their third competition ever with a fantastic time of 58.85. Let's see what that does. That means they come in second place behind the descendant siblings. There's one touch, one miss to add. Second place, it's 63.85. And they're now 8.79 seconds behind descendant siblings. But I don't think that's really relevant, because what is relevant is that was the best run we've ever seen out of that team. This is Paul a fast run. 2 starts on the horse, and Thomas gets on the board, and it is Splash the horse. Opening down this straight line for the Bruco corner into the speed trap at
17 miles an hour there,
and around this short side of the arena. Again, this is another advanced team. It looks like these advanced teams really here to play today.
Yeah,
Here to
it's
play.
not what we usually see. Usually on their first run, it's a real progression, and they're doing that. But most of the teams coming outside at 25 on the split, so they're about 3 seconds off the split. But as you can see, they've got to hold it together. They've got to get through this technical section at the bottom with all the towers and borders.
Yeah, the chicane is really technical. This drop off into this corner, you know, you've got all sorts of things going on, and you're trying to keep that tension in the handle. You're trying to do that really nice. Tom not being challenged by that turn at that point. Making their way up towards the other wide line there, with the more horse riders up through the speed trap.
I couldn't see that. 14 miles an hour.
And making their way for the finish line. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the team of Paul a fast run.
That's a great time. The thing is, this is all the first runs now.
Yeah.
This is just first runs. As I was going to say, on the premium ground, this is going to get so much quicker. Every run they come out, this is going to speed up.
So, full fast mark goes 61.97. That puts them in second place. They are 6.91 seconds behind descendant siblings, who currently hold the first rotation bonus points in the advanced. Now going to the elite. This is the team of Just Drag. So this is very much about the horse and rider, making sure it's developed a gel in the team, that the horse and rider and boarder are all on the same page. 3 brains working as one. That's what we describe.
Actually, there, Sean just took a really nice line coming out wide on this corner to preemptively turn into that hand canvas.
Through the finish line, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the team of Just Drag, demonstrating a part of the sport. That's what has to happen, and you need to use these runs, because otherwise you end up in a situation where you just can't get the horse in the ring.
No, we've all been there. There's a point where the horse really starts to get the game we're playing. These horses love this sport. You watch them in the pitch, they watch the other team going round, and when that gets to their head, they're like, I'm so excited for this.
Here we go, Just Wing It, another elite team, last to first rotation. It's a net rush on the horse going into speed trap at 20 miles an hour.
You can see that one down there?
Not really.
You can't be 21-20. I can confirm that was 20. I'll put the seat up now.
It's Tom Gilroy on the board, and previous team champion. And the net rush and the team of Just Wing It also raced in Prague in the Open Arena in November. And actually won the first night there, in through the weave, and a lovely little weave there from the team. And Harry, one for Harry's next race horses, certainly is one of my favourite horses on there. Well, they're all my favourite, but this one's particularly my favourite. He's such an honest pony, and I really like the way that he works.
Coming into the split at 53 seconds there. So this is a conservative run for them. This is them just making sure the course is right forward, making sure Harry's happy. There's a record here, Tom, looking quite comfortable at the moment, but having that wind, you know, that sharp take the tight for it.
Yes, they can see his line. That's what they're doing, they're working out what his line's going to be when they're going fast. Because they've seen some of the teams have a struggle in the chicane area, and they're like, yeah, let's see what's going on. Making this
14 miles an hour there, that's really dropped off the speed at the end.
and for the finish line, ladies and gentlemen, Just Wing It, making a good run.
They like to fix things.
Okay then, so here we go. After the first rotation, Blues and Twos take the bonus point from the first rotation. The fastest team, the first and second rotation, get a bonus point. And now what they're doing is they're going to make sure that nobody else can get a bonus point in the second rotation. 25! Now making their way around. Look how this all runs, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely hydroplaning. The faster it goes, the less it touches the ground. It would definitely fly. Now we're going to do it over this right-hand turn. And look, what I like about this horse as well is how quick it can change its legs, how quick it can go from standstill to 40.
Again, a real pull at the end of the weave there.
It's a great bit of weaving from that team. You see the tension solid in the hand the whole time. Rolling on now, coming across the 90-degree split time. Ball right a little bit wide. Don't look in behind the rally.
40 seconds fly on the outside of that edge there.
Now look at this chicane. Everybody hold your breath. Hold your cameras because it's going to get tight now. Across the diagonal they go. Feel the point and keep it like it. Now making the right hand turn. Ladies and gentlemen, call the home. You're not going to see any faster than this. There's no touch. One touch to hand. For the finish. And 16-64. What an amazing run that was.
Very tough something you see every day. Ryan got speed on that finish side.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic run there from the team, and like we say, these guys just get better and better and better.
What's your name? Where did you come from? Names Ryan Roberts, Teams, Blues and Twos.
Hey, we're just riding for Blues and Twos.
How did you describe your first heat today?
First heat went out there. We wanted to put this new bonus point scheme down, get a fast time in, have a good feel for the ground. We knew one area in the course which is going to be tricky, the exit of the chicane. You're up and down a hill, and if you're a regular rider, then out of the chicane onto the diagonal is a hillside left-hand corner for you, and there's an anti-camber. The slope slopes away towards the commentary box. So we're having, knowing that was going to be a tricky point, backed off a tiny little bit there, but like to think we put on.
In the second run.
The second run was a bit more hairy through there.
Yeah, that was. I think we came a little bit quicker into the chicane, didn't we?
Yeah.
Felt a little bit wider for me, I don't know about you, but it felt a little bit wider for me for the first gate, and then as we come up to the second gate, seemed to be fine, and then Sally thought we were going to the left of the last gate of the chicane. How we got her back in, and then didn't get no touch either, and then carried on fine.
I was sure that Sally was going to go to the left-hand side of the same gate.
Yeah.
Did you get a touch on that run? No, it didn't.
Yeah, we did. It was
on another.
Again.
Yeah.
Seconds ahead of second place. Which is 27 time. Now, equally, the other two teams have not put down fast one. Now, back into the advanced and extended sequence. Only in first place. They have bonus points in the first rotation. And how are they going to take it? So they get the one right there. So it's not sure the team is going to bonus yeah, like that horse run on.
Good shot there.
Yeah, you can just sat down on the bottom for a second. Switch on. Yeah, second faster than the previous one. As they go through the chicane, that's going to the corner into the second hole. Yeah, nice work from the whole team. Exactly the right amount of pressure to go across the diagonal. Into Burghley once again, into speed track.
Pushing, they were brilliant there.
Ladies and gentlemen, roll them hard, the wider screen, the faster they go, for the finish line. With a time of 50.59 seconds, through their time by over 5 seconds, nearly 5 seconds.
And interestingly, Johnson's got the 360 camera.
Started with a bit of slack in the road, but now they've got that going. And again, the horse's name is Charlie, because it shows up in the dress over, it's not being shown in the game of horseboarding. And if you're thinking all horses won't necessarily do this, ladies and gentlemen, most horses do this. You have great videos on YouTube, you can find harnesses on our website, and he's down. And release.
He got kicked out the back end there, down as he got a little bit lost of slack, and slack came back on. He was standing a little bit upright, and he had it.
Did you watch any videos or?
I certainly watched plenty of videos to see particularly how the release was happening and all that sort of stuff. And we did some very slow training with Charlie at home, just like getting him to see the board and then kind of throwing ropes around him to see if he would react to anything, and he was pretty good, so we fairly quickly got to kind of towing. We didn't get to do we started a bit last year and we didn't get to do as much as we wanted, as unfortunately Charlie was injured out show jumping and then had a few months off, so we started again probably about a month ago, just trying to get some practice in before this one.
Amazing. And do you think and how's your experience been since you've got here? You arrived yesterday, and how would you describe your first evening?
It's been good fun. Everyone's been really helpful and supportive. I think we were all fixing your board
Yeah,
yesterday.
especially from my point of view with the turning up with the 2 dodgy boards, shall we say. And then a couple of heroes helped me out there. I say help me out, they did it for me. Completely rebuilt it into one that seemed to work.
Yeah.
But was interesting to get used to, because it was very different to what I've been riding before.
Yeah. So we're just hearing that Sendit siblings have retired from the rest of the racing. So hopefully
they're happy they don't really want you to pick that one or something else.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. See if we get some callback from the.
I mean, the only team so far to be close to challenging is coming in now, and they know they've got 2 chances now to beat Sendit in time.
Yeah, they are currently Paul Fastron currently in 2nd place. Happy Elections are in 3rd. All year gone but not forgotten are not finished time. So Happy Elections currently in 3rd, 1.88 seconds. 1.88 seconds behind 2nd place.
They're going forward this time down. The racing is on. Here we go for the speed trap at 18 miles an hour. That is definitely up on the street.
Yeah, and you can see the horse rider being allowed, letting the horse Goose extend his stride. Goose is Italian, and a little bit of trick riding stuff in the day. Now making his way to the split time, 22 seconds on the split. So chasing Sendit siblings now.
Yeah, for sure. They were only 2 seconds down, but they are so going to the drop pace. And Oren looking so comfortable on the board right now. This is great to see that they do. It's a lot of tuck in the corner.
The problem was there, he just lifted his rear axle just as he came around this corner, got too much over the toe edge.
Became a little bit tight on this anti-camber. We've got a little bit more, we would have to turn quite so hard into this corner.
So here we go, it is the team of Burghley, currently in 2nd place. They are 11.38 seconds behind Sendit siblings, so they really want to challenge Sendit siblings.
It's a big gap of the first and both into the leads. But they are coming forward.
I mean, obviously this horse did race in the elite
18 miles an hour now.
In his younger days, but now is in the advanced. Looking towards the 93 now. It's a very crucial time. Split time off.
22 of us dead.
Okay, so we're at that. This should see them improve. This might just see them improve. Going through the chicane now.
Probably turns too hard over taking a bit of wide line. See if he's coming wider through the gate. He can keep that corner open and get right through his gate.
And you can see where he's keeping tension. He's keeping himself at the end of the handle by making that turn.
Exactly.
Now for the speed trap once again.
15 miles an hour there.
Yeah, and stretching out. Look at Splash go. Ladies and gentlemen, call them home. This is a run for the finish as they make the turn. Oh,
56.82 there now. That is a great run for them. I don't think that's going to head into first, but it's definitely close to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, with time on 56.82 is a clear run, I believe. That means they go into 2nd place, 6.82 seconds behind Sendit siblings. Now we have the team of Just Drag making their way into the arena.
And we've already seen their scoring run so far from this team there.
Yeah, and of course, again, we'll talk about his tyres. He's got some mega grippy tyres on there.
On this grippy grass. That ball is going to be feeling like it's dragging underneath him there.
And that will feel like he's driving on tracks. So here we go. He's carving that order.
21 miles an hour there. That's a fast 15 play.
Yeah, doing nice and turn from so far today as they make their way around the arena, gently crossing the line from the horse rider.
It looks like Gordon's just going where it was for that touch, as you said. It's jumping around its kills corner.
Yeah, it's worth noting as well that out right back, this anti-camber, and it's good to see the horse riders respecting that order. One touch there, the last time of the week, making their right-hand turn at Horseboarding International banner into three short cross over to the split time once again.
Well, I think it's been 1 second on the switch, so that's well up the water with all of their switch. They are pushing on.
And looking for this, I mean, this is a lot more proactive race than their previous race, isn't it?
Well, jumping there, they're on a hill, so he's jumping on the water. Look at that, well, he's going over the ball, he's just going.
To the street trap.
14 miles an hour, that seems like an average speed there for that top corner.
Yeah, okay, now we see where he's going to sit behind that board, really relying on it. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Just Drag as we go over the finish line. All time 88.95. And
with one touch to add there, that takes it to 89.95.
which is a massive improvement, and with that, they stay in third place. But they were momentarily in second place. They're in third place by 0.43 of a second. If it had not been for the touch, they would be in second place. So yeah, 0.43 of a second separates second and third.
Coming in now, Dan, is the underdog, the challenging team for first place. It is just wing it with a different board. But the board is experienced with this team. It has racing with the time, but it's not a near order.
No, it's not. It's a stand-in board rider. The horse is ready to go. I'm not sure the horse rider is fine. But they make their way around. I've noticed as they've been coming down towards the commentary box and towards the tip,
21 miles an hour there.
all the teams seem to be showing off it because there is this anti-camber. That's something we really want to see for the riders to take care of the ponies as they compete in the sport. Looking for no real challenge at this time, making a right-hand turn.
Probably much more comfortable there with the speed.
Looking for the three-count horse one side. Really shortening the stride there, the horse rider. The one that got nice and clean through the weave. Now looking for the right-hand quartering of the arena into Free Speech corner. And also in front of the Algeria stand who don't stop for Horseboarding. Over to the split time.
48 on the split, that is a good split for this team. As they come into skating, this is the most technical point. Tom would be really comfortable actually here with a bit more speed. Cut all over close as he hit the top of that camera, but still, that wing is close out of that go.
Yeah, and it's a good bit of work now across diagonal. So let's see more of what Harry is capable of at 15 miles an hour. Now making this final turn towards the finish line. Can they extend their lead? Can they defend away from that? What the team through the finish line at 78.36. There's no touches.
That's a lead on here.
That's a clear run. Yeah, that's a clear run. So which makes them they are further in second place now. They've extended their lead from Just Drag.
But they're still
From first and it's Just Drag are now 11.59 seconds behind. That's a great bit of work now. So here we go. This team of Blues and Twos. They've got an 8.72 second lead. They've got.
I believe it's 10 now. It's 68.
So here they go down. They're still racing and we have a little bit where it's yeah, just like a horse in the home and understand. That's a good now for the three count. I mean, it's a defensive run. They've got the bonus ball. And that looked like that was a contact.
That was a heel side catch from the top of one of the populations that we were talking about into the next. And then your third run was a little bit different to the other two.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain what happened there, Ryan?
We tried to go a little bit faster on that one. The weave is up and down again on the hills. It was on the halfway through the weave where I was cutting back across the weave. Sally just wasn't through.
Yeah, her leg was hanging back in that canter stride, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
just literally.
We was sitting in slow-mo, yeah, almost
Yeah.
just...
I did not feel a thing. Me and Sally were all like, I just heard a noise and then you nearly face planted on the floor.
Yeah, I let go as soon as I happened, knowing that was... I wasn't going to get through that hole. So many times though, when we're doing the weave, you're looking, you're like, she's just still going to be in my way when we're going through there. You always close your eyes for a second and you're free.
Sometimes you can scrub off a bit of speed, can't you, to then just make it correct line for you.
Yeah, just knowing what you're doing in that split second. You got through the weave in about 3 seconds.
I was going to say,
as we come into the weave though, I always pull up on the rope so it's shorter. So it's when I'm finding my point just behind that first cone to get in, and then I'm looking for just behind the second cone to get back across. I've got that slack to let out, so I can reduce my speed a little bit there to give myself. But if my momentum is too much anyway, then you're talking about having to scrub speed on your board. Even though your rope's slack, you're letting it out and you're still gaining, or the gap's not quite there for you to get through.
Yeah, if I don't set it up properly or hit it at the right speed, it makes more work for you or it doesn't work at all.
So I'm expecting to go through it. Some of our weaves, you just carve straight through and you're out. You're expecting that to happen, so when it doesn't, then it's a bit like, oh god. Yeah.
From an organisation point of view, obviously, from running the sport, obviously, there's reason that there's penalties on there. It's like we talk about it quite casually, aren't we? In that, oh yeah, we bumped in the back of the horse again. But as much as that is the case, you're also picking up penalties.
Going through those cones at speed. Anyway, they are here just to have fun on the board and with the horse there. You think this looks like fun. These people started where you are. There's so many horses in the crowd of us right now. We started watching. I know Ed himself came to Burghley last year watching those. Thought that looks as fun for you. Have any more experience like horses you've got?
Oh, attention! Where's the red ball? That was such a shame. Nick also a bit of a bad back at the last time. So here we go. It is the team of Cone, but not forgotten.
This is their first time, as I was saying, they came to Burghley last year, watched what was going on and thought, yeah, that looks like a good time, let's get involved.
And at this stage, how well the horses behave in the first two rotations, now you'll be looking to just coax the horse through a complete track and give the horse a lot of praise. It's his first competition, hasn't reacted to the crowd, hasn't reacted to the music, his ears are forward, and it's such an important part of the sport that the horses get it. And when the horses do really get it, ladies and gentlemen, you see elite teams, not only, as we say, they watch them from the pit, but also they really enjoy, they understand the game, and they will look at the ball rider. And when the ball rider falls, horses that really understand it will be annoyed with that ball rider.
And we have it there now, he's just got round front and he's struggling with the film earlier. And each run he sees it more and more comes on board and it's so looking for him. And if he gets through this one, he's just got a little bit further, and that's what it's about. Just getting the horse through, getting the ball through, just getting that little bit further every time. They're sat there working hard. He's got to pull in on that ball, put the rope in.
That's it, right, there you go.
That's it, keep walking where you want to go in. Don't look at us.
He got very, he lifted his toe right off the ball. Yeah, and lost his front leg. It was a beautiful turn, but he made it.
He made it. It's just steady progression. That's exactly what 14 miles an hour now.
Okay, we're one turn away from them finishing their first completed race, ladies and gentlemen. So we support this team as they make it. Oh, come on, Ed, stay on that board. And let's have a round of applause for the first completed run.
This is your local
Release.
And it looked like that was woke the pony up as well. So. This is your first competition?
Yes.
And how did you find out about horseboarding?
We came to this event last year and thought it looked great fun.
And was it?
Yes, it was, well, certainly for me.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was good.
I mean, how would you describe him behave the way he behaved in the show today?
I'm so proud of him because there was a lot going on, and we do a lot of shows, but nothing on this scale. And to go in there and not panic or do anything stupid, he just went in and thought this is great fun, and we had a wonderful time.
So Abdul Laxton's currently in third, 7.03 seconds away from second place, which is Paul a fast one.
I think they can do it now, they've just got to put the pace on here. Or it looks like it's come on board, the speed is helping you on the corners at 18 miles an hour, pushing on from their 17 earlier.
Yeah, it's just about building confidence down the board. The horse is super comfortable at the moment, isn't it? The rider's super comfortable. There's a gel element to this as well, and they've got to really think of one, but also it's now about Horan's experience and his confidence to position himself correctly on the track, depending on where the horse is going. You don't just follow the horse.
Look, it's not comfortable about himself, the rider, he's got the right seat.
And look at the throttle there, really moving across the line. You have to work hard into this corner. You have to look at it. This is a great race. Absolutely fantastic. Great finish line. Really talented.
If you start going so fast at the start, you're going to break that horse's brain, you're going to break the border, things are going to go wrong. But if you build it up slowly, if you build it from the bottom up, you build a solid team that you will see light blues and Dusica, and then you're going to be seeing these crazy fast races.
So Abdul Laxton staying in third place, 1.99 seconds behind Paul the Fast One. Paul the Fast One is the team that's entering now. They are 6.23 seconds behind extended siblings who have retired from the rest of this heat. So this is the last chance for this team to take first place away from the siblings. And if they do take first place, they will also take away the bonus point.
So with 90 miles an hour, they've got quite a big speed, but it's in the track. But if they do get speed, they keep doing it.
This is a team which obviously, big pull then as they come into that corner. But Tom really absorbing that hit into his shoulders as he came from the horse. Now working hard down that hill, board riding, horse riding, getting back. And diagonal now, for the speed track once again. As they make it through that corner. Ladies and gentlemen, they stay in second place. A round of applause for Paul the Fast One. They extended their lead now from third place by 3.88 seconds.
And that is a difference of 4 seconds still for all the gear, all the percentage siblings, but this is the thing, they're just building their team there, Dan.
Yeah, sorry, here we go, it's just drag. I've been asked by the crew for mention a lady who's got a dog called Thomas who's come here to watch.
So there's a lady in the audience who is actually such a fan of horseboarding, she's actually come specifically to watch us this weekend. She has a dog named Tom, which could possibly be out of trouble.
23 miles an hour, this is Thomas just drag into the elite now, big bit of work there. Ball rider really relying on those tyres, it's allowing him to kind of step off the board almost. And for it to know that it's going to come back.
I've done that short. It's going to sit so hard in that back edge there.
Yeah, it's like, it is a question, the boat's still out, he's trying hard, and there's a 1 second penalty to add. Not going to help him, but there's still 35 seconds so far on the split, looking for this right hand turn, as they quarter the arena. Ball rider sitting right over that rear wheel, inside the wheel, to make the boards turn on, dragging it over to himself, looking for
Split by about 49 on the split there, they're level on the split now, guys.
yeah, past into the chicane now. Nice nicely over the toe edge. The band looks nice as they come through the break back cruise and heading over the diagonal for the speed track. But once again, as they go in 14-15 miles an hour and accelerating. Time to call the home lane and Devil can stay on that board. They're only too far off it.
The body should have won over backwards and launched out that corner.
But he survived it, so 81.60 was the time. There was a 1 second penalty to add.
Interestingly there, Dan, as he finished coming along this slope here, he was having to work so hard to stop the board coming towards the country lines. That board looks like it's almost turning on its own on the toe side edge.
So last race of the day goes to just a winglet. They are currently.
Well, morning there, Dan, we actually have another heat stop there.
Oh, sorry, yes, on this heat, sorry.
There, Daniel.
Yeah, we will be back at 4 o'clock, but for now, it is just winging. Currently in second place, 8.72 seconds behind Blues and Twos, and the leash has been let off. There's only speed trap at 26 miles an hour. And you can see now, we're really seeing what this horse is capable of. This has obviously been this team's tactic. Let everybody out, move the towel out, move these steady runs, and give them as much about the horse as we can before taking on the final rotation. Ball coming off now, shortening the side of the pony, bringing the pony back to time. The pony finds wide, back on ahead. This is clear, people hold still on the cone. Now, this is Serena, and looking for the international free. He's not being pushed to his limit by any step.
45 on the spin there, Dan. They are loads on the spin, up to more than the expected.
Yeah, now we're into the chicane. It's a 69-64 they're trying to beat. That's quite a run.
So close to turning it.
You couldn't get a piece of paper to do that cone. Now for the speed up at 17. Oh my word.
Just let's go.
Or the pro. Fifth place is all here, now right here. In fourth place, Home with Unforgotten. In third place, Happy Little Accident. Second place, Four Fast One. And third place, Sending Siblings with a bonus point. And in the fourth place is Top of Tails. Third place, Judge Ryan. Second place, Judge Wiggin. And first place is Blues and Twos, also with a bonus point. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this show, do come back to see us later on at 4 and even tomorrow when we're doing more races. But also, check out our social medias, check out our YouTube, check out our Spotify. Horseboarding UK, DSM Breakdowns is our Spotify podcast. We also have our YouTube downloads, all sorts of things, including documentaries of our international trips. So ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for all the teams of Horseboarding UK.
Ladies and gentlemen.